Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Seperti biasa, kita ni akan memulakan sesi pembelajaran kita ni dengan berselawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW selama 2 minit. Terlebih dahulu, kita ni membaca 3 niat penting ini. Yang pertama, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi perintah Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Yang kedua, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi hak Rasulullah SAW. Dan yang ketiga, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk mendapat syafaat Rasulullah SAW di akhirat kelak. Semoga dengan berselawat, Allah akan membukakan hati dan minda para pelajar untuk menerima ilmu dan memanfaatkan ilmu tersebut di masa akan datang. Disarankan kepada semua pelajar untuk membaca doa di dalam hati selama 2 minit berselawat. Doa untuk kedua orang tua, keluarga, diri sendiri dan apa saja doa yang ingin para pelajar sampaikan. Okay? 2 minutes from now.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد 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 اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد
Doa sebelum belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wanshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Ya Allah, bukakanlah ke atas kami hikmat-hikmatmu dan limpahilah ke atas kami khazanah rahmatmu. Wahai yang maha pemurah lagi maha penyayang.
Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ya Rabbku, lapangkanlah untukku dadaku dan mudahkanlah untukku urusanku dan lepaskanlah kekakuan dari lidahku, supaya mereka mengerti perkataanku.
Amin.
Amin, amin, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin. In this session, we will discuss about 2.1.6, volume of cuboids and simple composite solids. Can you please get ready with your notes, page 97 until 98? in your worksheet, page 95 until 97. Okay, learning objectives. By the end of the lesson, students should be able to use formula volume equal to length times breadth times height, or volume equal to area of cross-section times length to find the volume of cuboids, and solve problems involve calculating the volume of cuboid and simple composite solids that made from cuboids. Okay, and steps to success. How students achieve learning objectives. They use formula volume equal to length times breadth times height, or volume equal to area of cross-section times length to find the volume of cuboids. Explain area of cross-section. What is cross-section? They're able to explain. And lastly, interpret and solve problems involving calculating the volume of cuboids and simple composite solids made from cuboids. Okay, volume of cuboids. Here we have two formula that student need to remember that they can use to find the volume of cuboids. The first one will be volume equal to length times breadth times height. This formula they already learned during primary level, so they should be familiar with this formula. Or the second one, volume equal to area of cross-section times length. What is cross-section? Cross-section is the face in front here. Okay, so if it is a rectangle, so area of cross-section here should be rectangle. If this one will be a triangle, the area of cross-section, this one should using formula of triangle like that. Okay, so here we have rectangle for the cross-section. So here we're going to use the area of a rectangle, which is length times breadth. Okay, this one is the cross-section. Okay, and then times length, this one length, the breadth. Right, so here we have two formula that student can apply while answering the problems above about volume of cuboids. First, volume equal to length times breadth times height, or the second one, in some certain situation, they can use the second formula, volume equal to area of cross-section times length. Alright. Okay. Example 35. As an introduction of this topic, you are asked to find the volume of cube. You need to give your answer correct to two decimal places. Okay, how to find the volume of cube? You can put like this, volume equal to length times length, because all sides are equal. So just substitute L into 2.5. 2.5 times 2.5 times 2.5, and you should get 15.625. Since here you need to give your answer correct to two decimal places, so round off this one, and you should get rounding up. Okay, so the final answer is 15.63, correct to two decimal places. Okay, the second one, part B, you also can use volume equal to L cube, since we have 3L, okay, repeated 3 times, so you can say L cube, substitute the L 1.5 cube, and you should get 3.375, correct the two decimal places, we have 3.38, rounding up. Okay, that's how you find the volume of cubes. Next, example 36. A cuboid has dimensions 8 cm, 5 cm, and 14 cm. Find the volume of the cuboid. Okay, for your method 1, I will use the usual formula. Volume equal to length times breadth times height. So 14 times 5 times 8. And the answer will be 560. Okay, and the second method, I will use this formula, volume equal to area of cross sections times length. Okay, cross section is this part. Whatever the shape of the cross section, that will be the formula that we're going to use. Okay, and the cross section here is a rectangle. Okay, the cross section here is a rectangle, so for your area of cross section here, we will use the area of rectangle. Okay, like that. So 14 times 8 times 5 is this one. Yes, slide this one. 5. 14 times 8 times 5. Alright, and you still get 560. And the answer for example 36 will be 560 cubic centimeter. Okay, for example 37, volume of a cube is given 64 cubic centimeter. What is the area of each of its faces? So your step 1, you need to find the length. Find length, volume equal to L cube. So volume is 64. So what will be your L? L equal to cube root 64 and L should be 4. Okay, once you get the length, you can proceed with the finding of area of each faces. Area of each faces for a cube, it made from squares. Okay, so area of each faces will be length times length. 4 times 4 will give you 16, and the final answer is 16. And please add square here. Okay, please add square here. It should be 16 square centimeter. Moving on with example 38. Two wooden blocks are arranged as shown in the figure. Find the combined volume of the blocks. Okay, as you can see here, we have block 1 and block 2. And both of these blocks are cuboid. Okay, so you need to find the volume for each blocks and then add both of them. Okay, for block 1, we have 8, 5, 4. So volume equal to length times breadth times height. You can use this formula. So length 5 times 4 times 8. You should get 160. Repeat the same things for block B. Length times breadth times height. So 5 times 4 times 3 will give you 60. After that, add both of the blocks, volume of the blocks. Therefore, total volume equal to 160 plus 60 equal to 220 cubic centimeter. The final answer for example 38 will be 220 cubic centimeter, like that. Okay. Okay, example 39, the last example. The diagram shows the combinations of a cube and a cuboid. The volume of the cuboid is 3 times the volume of the cube. Find the volume of the cuboid in cubic centimeter. So, the volume of this cuboid will be 3 times of the volume of this cube. Therefore, you need to find the volume of the cube first. Alright, so the volume of the cube, volume equal to L cube, so L5, F5, 5 cube will give you 125 cubic centimeter. And then, what will be the volume of your cuboid? Times 3, because it is 3 times the volume of the cube. So 3 times with 125 will give you 375 cubic centimeter. And the final answer for example 39 will be 375 cubic centimeter. That will be the last part of our session. Don't forget to complete your notes and your worksheet. We will end our session by reciting dua. Thank you so much and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Doa selepas belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inni astaudi'uka ma 'allamtani fardudhu ilayya inda hajati ilaihi wala tansani ya rabbal alamin. Ya Allah, sesungguhnya aku menitipkan padamu ilmu-ilmu yang telah engkau ajarkan kepadaku, dan kembalikanlah kepadaku sewaktu aku memerlukannya kembali. Dan janganlah engkau lupakan aku kepada ilmu itu, wahai Tuhan yang memiliki semesta alam. Amin.